Hello everyone,
Hi.
Elise and Dan here, and today's deep life conversation is about those six-pack abs and how you get them. One of the questions we receive a lot from clients and people in general is ab exercises. I need exercises for my abs, for my stomach, for my lower body. I want to blast it. And truth be told, I was 100% one of those people.
Absolutely.
I was always like, Dan, I have a fat stomach. I need to do 30 minutes of abs and that's all I want to do. And he was like, that's not how it works. I didn't get it then, I get it now. So we want to share really what kind of the mechanical engineering of our body is and that midsection.
Yeah, so when it comes to like training your midsection, we'll say midsection instead of abs, or like your core. And core, I think, is one of those terms that just sort of over time become abs.
Yeah.
But we're thinking of it's like everything from like your sternum to your knees, essentially. Like it's a lot and all the way around. So if you think about like, you know, wrapping a belt around or like a cylinder around your body, like your low back, your obliques, your abs, but then also everything inside of there. So like your diaphragm and your pelvic floor. There's so much going on, so many moving parts, that to like properly train your midsection is about so much more than sit-ups. Sit-ups are cool, they're useful.
When I was in college, I would sit on a physio ball, like one of those Swiss balls, and do 500 crunches. And I'm telling you right now, I didn't have six-pack abs. No, you can do 100 million crunches. You're not gonna get a six-pack. Unfortunately.
Definitely agree with that. There's so many ways to train your midsection, and you should kind of be doing them all. So the function of your core, the function of your midsection is what's more important, because it's there for more than aesthetic purposes. It's there for more than a six-pack. You need to use your core, like to rotate, to generate power, to absorb force, to keep your spine upright, to breathe properly, to have proper posture, to digest and eliminate food properly, to like help move blood and lymph through your system. Like, so there's so much going on in such an important part of your body. You're also protecting organs and your spine by having like a strong muscular midsection. And that's not just, like you said, not just the six-pack. It's also your spinal erectors in the back, it's the obliques, it's all this stuff and how they work together. So I highly suggest learning how to properly move and use your midsection. Talking about like rotation and like rotating your body, also bracing, and like there's gonna be times when you need to be able to not move and to keep your core tight so that you don't break your back, so that you don't fall, so that you can start to trip and catch yourself. And those are all really, really important functions of the core. Breath work is also going to be really, really important to get into those deep muscles to make sure they're working tight. So if your diaphragm is too tight or too weak, you're not going to breathe properly. And that's way more important than having a six-pack. Also, having a strong lower back is really, really important. And that's something people neglect, where if you're always doing sit-ups and you're always crunching and shortening that front side, those muscles are going to be too tight, which means you're going to be too extended in the back, which means you're probably going to throw out your back. So it's balance and it's movement and it's function of like the internal things. And then those muscles are going to show. If you're lean enough and the muscles are there, they're going to show. You're not just like a few crunches away from a six-pack.
I couldn't agree more. I think I found very quickly, as soon as you had me incorporate all of the workouts that you're describing, rotations and lower back stuff, that's when I really began seeing definition in the abs and honing in on my breath work and stuff. So unfortunately, there is no magic number of sit-ups you can do to gain that six-pack abs. Just know that it's much more encompassing and it's kind of a whole midsection as opposed to, compartmentalizing upper abs, lower abs. It is anything and everything in that midsection that's going to help you achieve that defined look.